Hey, Sean with Campbell Marketing. Hope everybody's doing pretty well today. Today's Sunday, July 3rd. Hope everybody's enjoying their July 4th weekend and that you're all doing pretty well. I'm actually working, as you see. I'm putting together my first video that's more than a minute long anyway. I've had a few videos out there I put on Facebook and throwing them on our YouTube channel. And they've done decent, pretty well, not bad. Not bad for a beginner anyway, right? So thank all your support. They do get a lot of views and a lot of reach on Facebook. If you do have a channel or you subscribe to any channels on YouTube, I'd really appreciate it if you check my channel out on YouTube. It's Campbell Marketing Group. Hit that little red subscribe button and greatly appreciate it. But getting back to the reason for this video, we do want to start a collection, start a consistent series. Once a week we're going to put something out, have a different topic every week. Before we get into that topic of motivation, I want to know what you want us to talk about. We do have a follower up in Sedona, the Zach Greenfield company, who consistently asks us for more searching and optimization content. We'll definitely have that up here in the next couple weeks. By far not a specialist or an expert in SEO, but we'll definitely talk about it. I'll brush up on my, and I'll have to rehearse on that one before I put something on video anyway. So we'll get that on there. We'll get some other marketing ideas, some things that have gone right, some areas where I've fallen on my face here the last couple months. We're going to put it all up here. But we also want to know what you want to hear. Are there any topics around marketing, around business, any motivational topics that you want to hear? Hit me up on my Facebook page, facebook.com/CMG in Tucson. Be happy to talk about that, or make a comment on our YouTube channel, what you want to hear. So, or email me, seancampbell.cmg@gmail.com. I greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate your input. But for now, we're going to talk a little bit about motivation. Anybody who I've worked with in the past know that I'm big on motivation, big on trying to get the teams that I've used to manage to keep everybody motivated, keep everybody positive, and keep everybody recognizing their own strengths. I think too many managers out there, too many people like to dwell on people's opportunities or what they call the negatives of people. I think that's the wrong approach. I think you need to kind of reinforce people's strengths first and then kind of go from there. Then collectively, as a team, kind of look at the opportunities and how the two of you could work on the opportunities together. Like I said, I've always been kind of big into motivation and how to motivate people that I used to manage in the past or used to work with, or my peers. I think everybody responds pretty well to a positive environment, positive feedback. But these last couple months, instead of managing other people, I'm managing myself now. I work for myself. It's 7 days a week, 24 hours a day gig I got going on, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. One of my goals is that I will never be employed by another person again for as long as I have to bring in income. So I'm going to do it on my own. So the thing is, I've gone from motivating peers, motivating people that I used to work side by side, or motivating people that I've used to manage in companies, to motivate myself. And it's not difficult, but I've learned these last 2 months there's different ways that I need to do that. The biggest thing I think I've done was to keep educating myself at a quicker pace. One of the first things I did was read the book Relentless by Tim S. Grover, I believe. He was the first, he doesn't like being called the first personal trainer for Michael Jordan, but the first trainer that Michael Jordan hired. But he gets really into a lot of motivational techniques, um, it's about just being what the book title says, being relentless, not giving yourself any excuses or leeway of not accomplishing your goals. He says there's three types of people: ones that are pretty good, ones that are great, and ones that are exceptional. And if you want to be exceptional, then these are the things you got to do. I think another thing that I've done to kind of assist myself in keeping, I don't want to say keeping myself motivated, but keeping, or I should say focusing that motivation, was to really watch a lot of YouTube lately. I think the only thing I've watched on TV these last couple months has been the NBA Finals and Sports Center in the morning when I'm kind of parked myself in front of a stationary bike in front of the TV I have here. It's the only TV I've watched in the last 2 months plus. I think that's number two. And the third thing is I had a little bit of my goals, I don't know, say mixed up, but I learned what I needed to do was have a vision, which I knew about before, but I didn't really understand that the vision that you have really drives your goals. And really instead of setting short and long-term goals per se, really just set monthly goals and break that down into weekly and daily goals. I now have a daily routine, Sunday through Saturday, that I put out. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, I do a workout, then I can watch the motivational stuff, I read, get myself ready, kind of primed and ready to go for the day, and then try to get out the door by 6:30, 6:45, and be at wherever coffee shop that I need to be at with the Wi-Fi and working at about 7:15 every morning. That's my routine. And then every day, Sunday through Saturday, I should say Monday through Friday at that coffee shop, I have a list of items I want to accomplish before 9:30. And then by 9:30, I kind of set out and do the other tasks I need to accomplish for every single day. That keeps me focused. That keeps my motivational focused. So the first thing I do every morning at 5 is I have a little vision board with my vision of what I want to accomplish. It sounds materialistic, but the car I want to drive, the house I want to live in, and the income that I want. And then underneath that, I have my monthly goals, and that's what the first thing I see. I get up, get my workout in. I'm eating a lot better. Since May 1st, I've cut about 12, 13 pounds, so I feel much more energized, much more refreshed throughout the day. Doing the simple things to keep that motivation going every single day, every single hour, every single minute. And it sounds like maybe to some of you it's over the top, but that's what you got to do. And even though that I'm in and around a lot of business people, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs every day, even the people that work for themselves, what I learn more and more, and that I'm more convinced of every day, there's two types of people. One that says that I'm going to accomplish this, I have a vision, I have my goals, and this is what I'm going to do every single day. And it doesn't matter what time of the day it is, that they're doing something to move towards that. And then there's the other type of person who says all the above, who says that, these are my goals, this is my vision, this is what I want to do for myself and my family. But they maybe work 5-6 hours a day, and that's it, if that. So there's really those two types of people. Even in an environment now where I'm in and around businesses every single day, in and around entrepreneurs and business leaders every single day. Some people present themselves very, very in a high level, but when it comes down to it, they're late for appointments. They're late to do this. They don't follow up. Then there's the people that I enjoy being around, that have that energy, that passion, that drive, that are driven, and those are the relentless, and those are the people that you really feed off of. And like I said, to keep that motivational part inside you, keep that fed. So that's kind of the gist of it. I mean, this is a topic that we could talk about for much more longer than 10 minutes. But the crux I wanted to talk about was really which person are you? Are you the person that says that you want the world and go after it and realize that your destiny is really in your own hands, so you're going to work your butt off to go get it? Or are you the other person who says you want the world, you want the cars, the trips, the security, but don't really go after it? You're all talk. So that's kind of my question to you, and maybe I come across a little forward. And if it is critical or if you're offended, then maybe, to be quite honest, maybe you need to reevaluate some of your priorities. What did you do this weekend? Obviously there's time that you need to spend with the family and take care of that. But hey, look at me. It's Sunday, July 3rd. It's about 4:45, and I'm putting together my first video extended video for my social media. What are you doing right now? So that's my question. Tell me what you're doing. So again, thank you for all of our support out there, all the followers. CMG is going to surpass 10,000 followers across all of our platforms. Not bad for a small marketing business here in southern Arizona, but we're just barely getting started, so I'll take it. So again, thank you for your support. Give me some ideas of what you want to hear these upcoming weeks. Again, I want to put something out consistently once a week. I'm also going to get into a podcast here probably in the next month or so. But finally, I do need to announce, or if you haven't heard this yet, we are having a social media workshop Thursday the 21st at the downtown Cartel Coffee. 2 90-minute sessions, one at 9 a.m. and the other one at 1 p.m. The cost, if you reserve before the 14th, it's only $40. With that $40, I'm going to take care of your beverage of your choice that day. Plus, I'm offering a one-on-one, 1-hour follow-up with you to make sure that everything you learn in those 90 minutes is being implemented the correct way and it's customized for your business as well. So for $40, that's a pretty good deal. There's no reason why, if you're interested in social media marketing, no reason why you can't be there. But I do want to also, on top of that, say that for any current military or retired military member of the U.S. Forces, that social media workshop is absolutely free on me. We'd love to see you there. Again, so give me a private message, comment, or email me directly, seancampbell.cmg@gmail.com, or hit me up on my Facebook page, facebook.com/CMG in Tucson. And I'd love to see you there if you're currently an active duty military or retired military. Kind of a thank you to each one of you on this July 4th weekend. So again, I look forward to each of your responses. Give me the positive, give me the opportunities. Let me know how this channel and the future videos would be a benefit to you, but I have to know. Otherwise, I'm just going to talk about what I want to talk about, and I'm probably going to have no more subscribers, so we don't want that. Have a good one. We'll talk to you soon.